This fire did not start naturally or by accident. It was authorized by the U.S. Forest Service in April to clear dry vegetation from the area, but the agency failed to keep it under control.
I believe we had reported spotting of up to 2 miles. So you can imagine a 2-mile spot trying to go on a direct fire edge with a dozer or a hand crew or even a retardant line. A 2-mile spot's going to jump that. So that has been our biggest challenge so far.
Fire officials were caught off guard by red flag warnings of extraordinary strong winds for several consecutive days. And an 80-page report released this week found numerous details concerning weather conditions were overlooked or misrepresented at a time when some automated weather stations nearby weren't functioning. Earlier this month, U.S. President Joe Biden outlined statistics that frames the incident as an exception.
Every year, the Forest Service, to put this in perspective, they do a pretty damn good job, conduct 4,500 prescribed burns. 99.8% go as planned. But this time, tragically, it did not. And that's why the Forest Service has just put a complete pause on prescribed burns in the Forest Service lands, and it's conducting an intensive 90-day review.
The review found the planning behind that recommended burn on April 6 was in line with the Forest Service's current standards and policies, but acknowledged the fire was being set under much drier conditions than were recognized. New Mexico's state climatologist says the current fire models need to be reconsidered given the extreme weather conditions triggered by climate change.
We have to be extremely careful on, looking at forecasts, and I wouldn't want to be a fire manager right now because we're on a very slippery slope with these kind of conditions, really dry. It's sort of the sign of the times when we consider climate change as one of the additional stressors on top of what we're already seeing.
New Mexico's historic fire has become the latest flashpoint in the debate over whether authorities should use prescribed burns in order to clear out flammable vegetation to lower the risk of more damaging blazes. It is Tian Shan, CGTN, Los Angeles.